Okay, y'all, let me adjust this thing here because I can't really see anything. But yeah, all right, hold on, y'all. Let me make sure this is doing something. Okay, and then that is on. Is this thing on? Is this thing recording? Is this thing on? Is this thing recording? She's here. She's here, y'all. She made it. Okay? She made it, y'all. Um, y'all, I already know this is concealer. Okay. I'm gonna blend it out. And actually I'm going to getting set up here. Well, I'm already set up, but I'm looking for one thing in particular. Okay. All right, got it. So yeah. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Happy Monday. Um, it's the beginning of another week. I am so happy and thankful. Okay. Because you know people ain't making it. Um, I'm just really happy to be able to start a whole nother week, y'all. Make sure you give it a thumbs up so I can know if my sound and everything is working. So yeah, I actually had already prepped my eyes and everything, my face and stuff, so it wouldn't take a lot of your time. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. You heard me? And yeah, so yeah. Actually, I'll just start by talking about my weekend. My weekend was really good. You already know I told you guys I was going to try to tiptoe into the church house and you know, spend some time with the Lord for the resurrection and everything. Okay, the whole Good Friday, He rested on the Sabbath, um, and hold on, and rested on the Sabbath, and He actually rose on Sunday. Okay, so I actually did make it to church, y'all. Took the kids and everything. Super happy about that. Such a blessing. Feel really nice and, you know, rejuvenated, ready for this week. Um, how was y'all weekend? How was your Easter? Me and the kids, we went out to breakfast and had a really nice time. The service was amazing. So you already know that's a bonus. Super happy about that. Everything worked out fantastic. Okay. And then the kids spent time with their friends. Okay. Here. So that was super cool. Yeah. So, you know, it was really, it was cool. It wasn't like, you know, a lot going on, you know. So yeah, it was just super cool. But now y'all, I know y'all see these lashes. Okay, what is she doing? Excuse me, y'all. What is she doing? Girl, I don't know. Okay, I put on some lashes, kind of like the way you put on what is it called, them clusters and stuff, you know, um like lash extensions, and they on here, you know, they on here. But the one thing I do not like about these, or like this style of lash, not style, but method, okay, or technique of having lash extensions, is that I like to make sure that I can clean my face like really, really good, okay? And with these, it just seemed like, you can't really get in there, and clean it, and so, but I did, and they didn't come off, so that's good. They never came off, so that is a bonus. They still on here, girl. Okay, so we gonna see what it's looking like in a minute. And yeah, so I mean, I tried it. I think I'm going to actually try a different style because my face is not like all. It's not. I feel like my face is not big or full enough to actually have on these long lashes like this. I think that I need to find me a newer or like a different style of lash and make sure that it is going to be a little shorter. Okay. So y'all be on the lookout for that because I'm going to share with y'all as soon as I find my favorite lash style, y'all. So yeah, I am going to be so happy once I find my favorite lash style. Y'all, look at that blend, okay? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Look at that. Somebody stop her. Oh, girl. Okay. I am just loving it. And again, like I told y'all, that's just the Maybelline. Okay. You see that blend right there, girl? Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Okay. So again, that's just the Maybelline Fit Me powder right here. And I believe that's in Deep. All right. Y'all already know the routine. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. But yeah, I need some more makeup, y'all. So if y'all know any new makeup or something that I need to go out and try, let me know. In particular, I'm looking for eyeshadow. And I'm looking for, I love me a good glow. I love glow products. Glow products is my jam. Oh my goodness, absolutely love, love, love glow products. And so, yeah, lately I have been really loving the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Those are really nice. I have a light one and a dark one because I use it to kind of highlight and contour or bronze. Okay. And it just looks so good. I don't have it on right now. Not yet. I have a little bit on right here. Okay. On over here. And then I'm going to put the bronzer and everything on once I blend all of this stuff out. Okay. So, yeah, I'm pretty much just going on with the same shades that I had the last time. I'll show you at the end of the video or I'll show you in a little bit. But yeah, pretty much the same colors that I had used the last time. So I really do like it. And it just helped everything blend so easy. Oh my goodness. It's just like a good everyday kind of like base before you choose the shades that you're going to use for your eyeshadow. Okay. And so, yeah, I am loving these transition shades for sure, y'all. So I'm just going to put this on up in here. I can't believe I have been doing this since 2017 on YouTube and I have not been consistent. So, but yeah, your girl, she stay low, but I still know the vibes. You dig? And on my next live, I'm going to show y'all actually my new technique that I use for my base. I didn't do it today because I'm going to save it for my other video coming up. And so y'all be on the lookout for that one too, okay? Yeah. So I've been really liking the e.l.f. Glow. That is just my jam, and especially for this summer, okay, and spring. Oh, girl. Oh, that is just gonna look so good, so healthy, so radiant. Mm-mm-mm. It make me want to try more products from that line in Elf. You already know Elf is some really good affordable makeup products. Okay. So y'all just went on with the same ones that I used in the last video for my transition area. And then this one I'm just going to deepen up right here with just a little pat. Just patting it on first, getting everything off of the brush. And then I'm going to just work it into the outer part right here. And just like that. And build that color up. Okay. Like that. But yeah, though, so that's kind of like what I've been really loving lately. And I want to go get actually, excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna get some water. I actually been loving. I mean, I've been wanting to go and get a darker one too, just to really exaggerate. That crease area. Hold on, y'all. What the hell am I talking about? Hold on, to exaggerate, my contour and everything. So I'm going to get one that's darker than this. That is darker than this. This stuff right here is, ooh, y'all. Okay. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. And so, yeah, so I'm just going to keep on doing this, y'all. And then I'm going to show you the color that I'm going to put on. Or actually, I'm going to let y'all choose what color I should put on. I'm going to show you. And then you're just going to put, okay, so let's see, we're getting that there. It's so easy, y'all. Oh my God, this palette is just so freaking good. This palette is so freaking good. And even though it's the coffee shop, this one is the coffee shop palette, okay, from Julia's Place. And it is just everything. It really is. It's everything. And you can still get you some spring looks out of there because this is the color. Hold on, y'all. I keep looking down there. Hi. Did you give me a thumbs up? Let me know if you can hear. And this one right here, okay, y'all? So, yeah, I'm thinking I might, let's see. I just might. I'm feeling like maybe a type of coral or something in here. Ooh, let me see. That might look pretty too. Ooh, okay, I think I'm gonna change my mind. All right, so yeah, I'm thinking of like a coral. What you think, coral or pink? Y'all go in the comments and let me know if you think I should put coral on my lids or pink or like a pink because I want to brighten this look up a little bit. Okay, and going back into that little blending, the little blend right here. And yeah, so what is that right there? Hold on, y'all. Actually, we skipped that. Y'all, I really need to clean my makeup brushes. Usually I do it on Sunday, and I did not get a chance to do it this Sunday because I was doing something else that I'm going to tell y'all about, okay? So actually, I need to clean them because, like, when you don't have your, yeah, why you say that? Yes, I am. Thank you. I hope you're well too. Thank you. But yeah, you have to make sure you clean your makeup brushes because you could literally be harboring bacteria all on your face. And that is so nasty, y'all. If y'all look under that microscope, oh my goodness, you will see something that will just freak you out. It is so many bugs and stuff on the makeup brushes, y'all. So please, sometime when I'm in a rush, I can't say that without telling y'all a tip. Sometimes I really like using this It brush bath. Now I only use that for my small brushes, my small brushes. Because like, you know, eye brushes and stuff like that, not for a brush like this. Okay, this requires deep cleaning. Okay, oops, what is that on the side? Oh, powder. But yeah, deep cleaning for this one. Okay, but ooh, girl, I am just here to encourage everybody to please, please wash your makeup brushes. All right. I'm about to do something a little risque. Okay, is it all right if I do something a little risque? A little risque. Why do I be talking like that? But yeah, a little risky. I'm thinking about actually. What about on here? That'd be kind of nice, huh? What you think about that? That's a little different, huh? I think I'm going to actually put that on there right now because that color is just screaming out to me. And I'm gonna pat this on here. I think it might come off a little more red. Is that coming off a little more red? Hold on. Let me see. And y'all, I'm not really going to do a cut crease. I'm actually just going to um, kind of softly cut it. How was your weekend, T? How was your weekend? Did you make it to church? I'm so happy it's not too like bam in your face because I want it to be like a softer blend. A softer blend. I don't want it to be a dramatic cut crease today. I just want it to be like a softer blend. We gotta get it up there. And I'm just packing this color on here, kind of, you know, you know how we do it. Huh. That is so good. That is so good. Um, Hold on, y'all. I'll be looking down here. But anyway, I am actually about to go to the beauty supply store, y'all. I'm about to go to the beauty supply store to go and pick up some affordable makeup. I mean, some affordable hair. Okay, because now I say affordable because I am still practicing on making wigs with my sewing machine. Y'all, I already told y'all about you know, when I had bought the sewing machine for $5. Girl, that was right up my alley, okay? It was at a garage sale in my neighborhood. And so, yeah, that was just such a blessing. I did not even know that I was going to be trying to attempt, okay, to make wigs. I actually, you know, just wanted to get it and make sure it worked. So, just in case, um, you know, I needed to sew something, I would have a sewing machine. But my daughter was like, "Oh, you could try to make wigs now." I was like, "Oh, you know what? I sure can, girl." Oh, here I go. So I just fell in love with it. Um, I told y'all I had ended up um, learning how to double my tracks and stuff first. So that's how I made this ponytail. I had ended up doubling in tracks, and oh my god, it was so easy because usually, hold on, because usually oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty. And because usually I would have to like glue them together and everything. I would have to glue them and everything. And I was just tired of that. So anyway, it made the whole process so much quicker. Oh my God, so much quicker. and it's just efficient and everything. Okay, so yeah, I'm about to actually go over to the beauty supply store. I'm so excited, and buy some affordable hair to practice with, because I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, I do not want to mess anything up because I'm still learning or teaching myself. Okay, last night, y'all, hold on, let me show you real quick. Last night I actually started and I practiced, and now don't judge this, okay, you guys. This is just me practicing and teaching myself. Now I had this old wig cap, you know, the real thin ones that you could get like for $1 just to put, like if you're just gonna wrap your hair or something like that. So I had one of them laying around, and I went on and attempted to try to, you know, start teaching myself how to lay the tracks on the wig cap using the sewing machine, y'all. So here it is. Now this is not done, okay? I found an old closure. Hold on. This is the closure. It's not completed, okay? But this is the closure that I sewed on here. And this right here is, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all where I did. I'm so happy. But yeah, so I have my stocking cap all mapped out and everything. Okay, it looked crazy. Hold on, let me stretch it out. But anyway, those are the white lines that I have to the guide. Okay, and then I have to. This is my first. This is the first one. The first one came out so much better, y'all. Hold on. So this is the first. Yeah, that is the first one. Okay. So anyway, this is the first one I got on here, y'all. Okay. And so yeah, everyone uses this marking. But anyway, this is the first one I got laid on there. So excited about that. And then guess what happened? I ended up stitching the bottom of it on accident. You see this on the bottom? I ended up sewing it through it on accident. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow, and then I'm going to actually buy one that is more sturdy and ready for that's more sturdy and ready for you know, the sewing machine, because this one is super thin and flimsy. And so I was just like, yeah, no, let me try to do that, you know, and going up there and getting me some better quality stuff. I really like the way this is turning out. Okay. Mm, it's a bank holiday there. Okay. Well, somebody needs to go to the bank and give me a sewing machine, because I want to upgrade this sewing machine too. Um, so let me see that part and that and that. Okay, that's real simple, y'all. Very simple. It don't get no more simpler than that. What else I'm gonna do? Ooh, I just got a thought. And then I'm actually going to put, which one? I'm looking in this mirror. I'm actually going to put some of this. I think I'll put some of that one in the, yeah, that's going to look super good. All right, so let me put this on in the center of here. I'm going to just kind of tap some of this on here. Now, this formula, their little glitter formula, to me did not make it, okay? I'm not even going to sit here and draw to y'all. This right here, this glitter part, I really don't like it. Let me see. Maybe it'll be better with, let me see. It's just a little something that's cool. And it has like major fallout for that glitter part. So that's the only thing in the palette that I really don't like. The color is so pretty though, but this fallout right here is just not even cool. That's the only thing I really don't like. I'm going to try to use, let me see, I'm going to try to use this one. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, I think that's really, really nice. Okay, and then I'm going to use, where is that thing at? I'm going to use this to kind of blend this because I do not want this to be a harsh line right here. Yeah, that's a little better. And I'm going to blend that one as well. Okay, that's better. I gotta use my bigger desk, y'all, because this one right here is too small. I can't even get anything. But yeah, so like I was just telling y'all about the you know, my journey with making the wig and everything. It's literally a journey. And so you really have to take your time, you know, and teach yourself. So just like with our spirituality and stuff like that, it is a journey. Okay. It is a journey, y'all. And you just got to take it a day at a time. A day at a time. Okay. Um, that's okay. I'll fix it. And this right here, again, this is the Clinique eyeliner. And yeah, so that's why I don't like these lashes because I don't like having to go around there like that. And I can't see right here. Here we go. All right. So yeah, y'all, your journey and everything, it just take a day at a time. And what's so beautiful is that if you mess up, you can start again. Cause I done messed up so many times, y'all. And you could just start again. Start again. What will we do without forgiveness? I don't know. I don't know what I would do if it wasn't for forgiveness, for real, for real. Um, but yeah, y'all, I was actually looking for a whole new sewing machine and I was just shopping around on the internet and saw that, did y'all know that them sewing machines go all the way up to thousands of dollars? I was like, ooh, that is a bit much. It made me feel like my little sewing machine wasn't nothing. I was like, oh, heck no, I got to do something about this. I got to do something about this for real. Let me wipe that fallout off because, yeah. And then, so now I am about to just go on with the same. Um, you know what? Should I do it now? Hold on. Let me do like this because that's why I don't like these kind of lashes because you get makeup and stuff all in them and they already on. It ain't like you could just take them off, you know? Hold on. Brush some of that off of there. And I can't wait to take these things off my face. I cannot wait to take these things off my face. And oh yeah, that's a little better. And then let me put this on. I'm gonna actually put some of this on here. I hope I ain't messing up, y'all, because I ain't never did this. Hold on. Uh-oh. Ooh. Hold on. Now, y'all seeing something real. This is for real, okay? Because I do not know what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me see. I cannot stand looking at people when they be talking when they have all that mascara in there. I don't be judging them now. I don't be judging them, but you know, you just look like, I don't know. I cannot stand that, y'all. I'm gonna try to look for a hack or something because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that like that, you know? Well, that's kind of helping it a little bit. It's helping it a little bit, but I don't want no transfer from this mascara all the way up there. That's okay. I'm almost ready, baby. I'm almost ready, okay? I'm almost ready, okay? And my baby is still off a track, y'all. So where we at? Just wrote some stuff down I want to talk about. I need to just be making these regular videos because I don't know. I took notes, y'all, so I won't forget anything. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's easy to like teach yourself new things. I've always been like a firm believer in that. It's super easy to teach yourself new things. You know, it just takes passion. You know, I'm a very, very passionate person. So, you know, um, especially if you pray for guidance and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm trying to do my best with this because it's working though, huh? Yep, it's working. Okay, it's working, y'all. I'm literally coloring in this because tonight I am taking this off, okay? So this is just a really good technique to kind of get that going, is to cover it with this. Uh-huh. There we go. I need to be sharing this with the girlies for real because I see this far too often. Makeup like that in the that's a lot better. That is a lot better, y'all, because that was looking nasty. Okay, that was looking kind of nasty. Let me put this on here. If y'all want to know why am I looking here, it's because my monitor is here. I have a mirror here and I have a mirror here. But I got to figure out my new setup because I know that I should probably put one up here so at least I would be looking up, huh? Because looking down is just not cool. So I'm going to put a little bit of this here and here. And actually, y'all, I got to go to Lowe's too to go pick up a screen for one of my windows in my house. So we're about to go over there too. I am about to actually also go and take my Cali boy probably to go see some of them cars. Not foreign, are they foreign? But yeah, them cars and stuff because he is infatuated with cars, okay, y'all? And so he's been that way ever since he was like 2. At first, it was the universe, And then, the planets and everything, he studied them and know their positions and all that kind of stuff. And then now it's been cars. He could tell you like the different type of motors they have, the class that it is, the year that it is, model, make. I mean, just like on the fly. And I'm talking about foreign cars. And so I'm going to surprise him and take him over there. So we're going to walk around and look at those. My husband is kind of, cool with the owners and everything over there. So we're just going to go over there and walk around and just look at them, keep that spark going. Even though I can't buy one right now. Sorry, y'all. Even though I can't buy one right now, but, it'd be cool just to keep that spark going. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to let this sit for a little bit and I'll be right back. I lied. Let me put this on here first. I had to lie. I'm going to be using this glow thing. Okay. And like I mentioned before, this is the Dior one. And it's just like it is just like the elf one that I have. So it really ain't a difference. This one is kind of thicker. It's a little thicker, so it is a little thicker. That's a little thicker. I'm just going to keep that there. But I do the same thing. And then I'm going to blend. Am I going to blend this out? Yeah. Oops, I got makeup on the end of this brush, but that's okay. So yeah, it's more like a bronzer to me. I'll take that around. And I really think that liquid products is so pretty in the spring and summertime. Okay. You gotta have that cheekbone stand up and slap somebody mama. I'm just playing. Or am I? Nah. I am just kidding, you guys. Do not come for me. Alright. And then I'm gonna do this part here. Just really lightly, not too harsh. And then I'm gonna let that sit right there. I'm gonna take this and just go around these edges and blend that in there like that. Oh shoot, I can't believe I didn't do that everything. That's okay. Okay, cool. Blend that in there like that. And that right there. That is so pretty. Girl, somebody stop her. Somebody give her a ticket. No, I'm just playing. All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna let this sit. I'll be right back though. Oops. I had the mic way over there, but y'all be right back. I gotta get some little music to play for I gotta get some music to play for my little break. All right, y'all. So let me blend this out. Blend it out. Blend it out. Blend it out. I know y'all like, what the heck? All right. And now I'm going to mesh those together like that. I should take my nose ring out when I do that, but I always forget. And I gotta take it out and clean it and stuff. All right. And then I'm going to I'm going to touch everything up too, because let's see, this is on this. Oh, I do not like that harsh line right there. See, I do not like that harsh line right there. There we go. A little better. And then I'll fix it a little bit in a minute. Okay, so that is that. And then I'm going to go on with this here. And I'm going to use the thing use this right here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, though, but I'm gonna do this like this. And I found that this is a good technique. So I'm setting literally like my whole nose. Well, I'm just do under here too, a little bit. Whoop. I'm gonna just set that a little bit like that. Okay. And then, so this is a technique I had found out on my own, that like if you set this whole nose with your brightening powder, whatever you used to brighten, then, hold on, I'm just really making sure it's all in there. And then when you go on with, let me see if it works, because it's my second time trying it. And then when you go on with your contour powder, like I said last time, this is the Ariana Grande rim. Look how much I use. So pretty. So pretty for all skin types. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Um, so then when you go on with it, it blends so much better. Look at that. And then you won't really get a harsh line. You see that? That's what you want, like that. And just bring it down the side a little bit. Yep, so that do work. So that's what I'm going to be doing from here on out, y'all. And you know what? I'm going to actually make that into a thing. So let me write myself a note. Um, hold on, y'all. I got to make my... Okay, so yeah, so as y'all can see, look at how that actually just blended out effortlessly. Okay, and that's what you want to do. So that is confirmed. That is confirmed. Confirmed. After all them years, I finally figured it out. I can't believe it. After all them years, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to share that. And then you can actually build it up as much as you want, right? And look, it's still not causing any like harsh lines. Look at that. Look. And it's still not even in any harsh lines. Give me a thumbs up for that one, y'all, because I made that up myself. I'm actually going to turn that into a video. I'll bring this down some. Okay. That is so nice, y'all. I can't believe I did that. And then now I'm going to go on with this baby. Where's it at? It should be back here, right? Oh yeah. And then this look calls for a little bit of blush. So I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on there. Yeah, but y'all, I just want to drop that. It's a bit easy for me kind of keeping up with you know, the Bible and everything because I have that King James Version Bible downloaded on my phone. And it actually like reminds you and stuff. So shout out to that app right there. It's really, really helpful. I did not want to put any of this on here, but hold on. Because people is not really using powder highlighters like that. So that is that. Okay. Now just press this into the skin. Press it into the skin. Like that. I think that's looking okay. All right, y'all. This right here is a little accident. That's a little scar, so that's why I look like that. But what else am I? trying to do here. I think that it's going to be all for now. Where is this at? Set a little bit. Set this a little bit. Right around here. Heck yeah, I cannot wait to make that video. And I'll keep that kind of like that. Set here. And then we'll go on with that a little bit too. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that, y'all. Look at how I did that nose. And I did it natural, okay? So it don't look too, animated or whatever. But yeah, that's that, you guys. Put this on here. And I am going to put on a little bit of this blush. All right, just a little bit of this blush. I'll just use this one. And this is Chanel in the shade Rose Ruben. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Just a little something. All right, y'all. And then let's see. Put this on here. So on my next video, I'm going to be telling you about my new makeup technique. Okay, and I'm gonna have a video up for my nose contour technique that I just showed you guys. So y'all feel special because you're the first ones who's actually was actually able to witness that come together. So that's gonna be a good thing there. That is gonna be a good thing for sure. Okay. And then I was going to tell y'all about my diet. I have been trying a new, like restriction to certain foods and stuff so I can try to lose a couple pounds. Just a couple pounds. And I'm going to tell you what I've been using too. I'm going to make that into a video actually. Cause me on this live is just I'm not that person, but I try to be. And it's quicker and then I can actually interact with y'all. So I like it. Cool. Looks good. Looking good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, y'all. So actually this is it. I don't have anything on my lips. You already know it's a struggle for me. I gotta go buy something because I just lost my favorite lip gloss. I'm sorry, but this is her. Okay, if you want to see the products that I use, it's going to be in the beginning of the video. I'm about to go out to beauty supply so I could go buy some hair so I can go and practice my wig making again today. I'll come back with you guys to show y'all the progress on that. Okay, I hope that all will be well. I hope it turns out good. And I'm about to go out with my boy, my son. So we're gonna go out and do a couple things, and that's gonna be it for now. And look out for my next video. I'll be going live, I believe, on Wednesday. Okay, don't meet me there, beat me there. You heard me? Okay, guys. So that's gonna be it for now. Until next time. See you in the next video.